Hello. It's good to see you finally. Oh, Glenn Powell. Very cute. You know, you're the first grandchild I've had visit me in quite a long time. How are you, Marshmallow? How the hell are you? Well then, Kyle. Well then, finally, you visit your freaking grandmother, all right? Hello, respect. Grandma Powell, that's right. That's right, you can call me Grandma Powell. Grandma sins, listen, honey. Your mother won't allow me to tell you about all the sins that I've committed, okay? And that was before I met your grandfather. Okay. Well, after too. All right. All right. Grandma sins and Grandma Powell. Oh, Daniel. Daniel says I'll still hit it. Thank you very much. Okay, but believe it or not, I still have a very long line of suitors at this age. Okay. Grandma keeps it tight. Respect says hi, Maz. Your vote is for Patty and or Selma. Oh, right. Well, look, I understand. I'm not offended. Okay. A bit late. Late? Who's late? I'm not late. Your grandmother's been at home all day, all right? See, all of you should be like respect, okay? Grandma, it's so nice to see you. Thank you. Christ. These are the grandkids. You know, Grandma's got two things, all right? Bunions and favorites, okay? Respect's one of the favorites, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kage tried to tag me. Oh, tag, respect. Of course. Grandma's packing. Listen, grandma's on a bulk, all right? Doctor says if grandma doesn't put on some muscle mass in the next 3 weeks, all right, she's gonna fly away in the breeze. Okay. Okay, we got a grandma pal here. Who is this? I don't know. My memory ain't so good. All right. All right, you happy? You happy? Now to close your legs. Listen. All right. I was in Korea. Okay, you weren't. How does that get censored? Listen, honey, I barely understand how I'm still walking around, okay? I stopped counting at 108. All right. What was I doing? Oh, Grandma Sins. Grandma Sins, yes, of course. Of course, classic. Classic Grandma. There we are. All right. All right. Grandma doesn't have the drive to change all the names to Grandma. Respect. Grandma, can I please have help paying for my car insurance? I'll mow the lawn and do house chores for you. Oh, well, of course, honey. Of course, I know your deadbeat father isn't taking care of you, so Grandma will take care of you, all right? What do you need a car for? Rubina, good, but it is some? The hell does that mean, honey? Okay, I don't have time for this. Grandma's PCOS is really out of control. Listen, listen. Grandma's got sort of a nightmare situation going on. Okay, so that's what the doctor said. He said that to me. But I'm so old, they just let it go. What even is this grandma stream? I don't know why the hell do you come over to my house? You want gifts? It's not freaking Christmas. You look like Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, very funny. Okay. Respect, of course we're going to bingo tomorrow. All right, I would literally kill to go to bingo. And you are coming with me. All right, you're my good luck charm. Is Grandpa around? Listen, that deadbeat fucking Gerald. Not anymore. Thank Christ. Burning in hell. That's for him. Hey, fruitcake. Hey, squirrely. Hey, how are you? How are you? It's about time you visited your freaking grandmother. Hi, where you from? What do you mean? I'm right here. You're at Grandma's house. Okay, where the hell do you think you are? I know you're in there somewhere, Kyle. Listen. Grandma's had a lot of lovers, okay? She can't remember all of the names. Is it a cosplay? What the hell is a cosplay? Or what it's good? Oh. You take a liking to Grandma? Huh? I'm sorry. Grandma's been surfing the interweb too much recently. Grandma's famous pearl necklace. This is definitely the one they've been talking about. All right. Anything you've heard, it's this one. Okay. Maka, do you believe Jesus is real? I sure as hell hope so. So he could damn my goddamned husband. Hello. Gay. Honey, your grandmother doesn't care what you are. Smoking is bad. You know, your grandmother's been pretty bad, okay? It's been a long life. Why am I holding the marker like a cigarette? Maz says Grandma looks like the woman from Barnyard who moans about the cows stealing a car. Well, listen, Grandma's back ain't so good anymore. Okay, there's no more cow stealing. Oh, Friday. How are you, honey? Indiana Bones. Did you go Oscar de la Hoya? Oh, what a sweet kid Oscar is. So bright. What a bright future. Indiana Bones. Okay. I think we're at. I gotta add that to the list. Cousin Jam. Oh, I miss Cousin Jammy. Oh, what a delight. She'd better get her ass over here, though. I swear to God, because your grandmother has an early bedtime. Okay. Grandma, you forgot to shave. Listen. All right. It's natural for every person to have a little bit of fuzz. All right, don't criticize your grandmother. All right, you try being over 108 years old, as if. Ma says we'll have no gay remarks on this stream. Well, Grandma's pretty confident we will, actually. How long have I been racist? Oh, honey, never once. All right, so don't you dare. That's one of Grandma's rules. Go to bed, Nana, it's late. Oh, high on Jesus. 666. I cast you out, demon. I'm not gonna have any part of this, all right? Healy says, I love gay people. Yeah, I love them too, all right? What's the big deal? Who's being racist? Listen, Grandma can barely keep up with holding the conversation, okay? This is the weirdest episode of To Catch a Predator. Oh, Chris Henderson. Oh, I love him. He's so great. He always offers him a seat. Smoke some green. I think yours have gone bad, honey. Sis Auntie Bruce. Bruce. Don't bring up my ex. Oh, Corey. Grandma Tate. Oh, how clever. Okay. Grandma got dolled up and did her hair for all of you. Grandma had a feeling you were coming to see her tonight. Okay. Okay. And no, I didn't make you anything. And no, you can't have anything. Look at this. 777s. What do you think about them apples? Eye on Jesus. 666. It's a little extreme. Well, I've got a lot of grandkids, you know. Just statistically, some of them are, you know. You and I know what we're talking about, but they don't. And you understand why. Wait, it's giving Mama from the old sitcom Mama's House. I never watched that program. You know your grandfather never let me watch television. Didn't want me thinking too many thoughts. He could burn in hell. Grandma, you're so hot. You know, I am, and I'm going through my third menopause, actually, so it's quite uncomfortable. So thank you for recognizing that. Grandma appreciates it. Dirty Muffler just nailed it. Nailed what, honey? Your grandmother's been nailed plenty, okay? Don't worry about her. Or Mama's family. Vinton? What the hell do you mean, Ed? You're not one of my grandkids. What are you talking about? What are you doing in my house? Is this one of your friends? Lumber Bumbler. Show us the karate. Honey, I gave up my martial ways 75 years ago, okay? Am I gonna talk like myself for the whole stream? I mean, I think we're gonna find out together. Oh, homie. Oh, Great Price Lawn and Tree, yeah. Best service in town. You have to use them, or your grandmother will write you out of the will, literally. How are you? How's business? Does Grandma have a tiny pecker? Not now that I got rid of my son of a bitch ex-husband. Well, ex, because he's rotting in hell. Chill out, Meemaw. Listen. The doctor says that the stress literally is what's keeping me alive, okay? I am technically undead, all right? But the stress just holds everything together, and just because there's such constant tension, your grandmother continues to live, okay? So why don't you chill out? Doobie looking like Mama Harper? Who's that? Oh, Trail Boss. Another damn sodomizer? Honey, don't announce yourself out loud like that, okay? It's very telling. Holy cow. Who is this hottie we've got here? Well, the hottie's your grandmother, okay? And yes, Grandma can still get it, all right? What have you heard? Respect says, Grandpa said if I take the trash out that I can have ice cream. Honey, you know what? Eat the ice cream first, all right? Tell your grandpa I said go to hell. All right, your grandma's favorite. Bacon cheeseburger. If Diddy tells you to come with him, you gotta say no. Who's that? He sounds like a very nice man. I took the trash out last night. Where's my ice cream? Well, where were you last night? All right? Does Grandma smoke a lot of Camel? Because what? Because what? No, 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 no. Let's, okay. Let Grandma set the terms here. All right. All right, you son of a bitch. This is Grandma's house. All right. I will not have you sully Grandma's house with the name of Camel. All right. You know it's Marlboro. It's an odd word to say. Grandma doesn't know how to say that one. It doesn't even make any sense. Listen, the only thing that makes sense to me, all right, is Kane Fu and these goddamn bunions I got. All right. Speaking of which, Maz, why don't you rub Grandma's bunions for her, okay? They're very sore. All right, so here we go. You're gonna take care of Grandma's bunions, okay? Okay, go ahead. Start immediately. Start now, or you're written out of the will. Okay. Do you remember that show 227? Not really. Brandon, hello, my dear. I've been gone for a couple days. Oh, it's okay, honey. Most of my grandchildren don't visit me for never, so just to come back to find you playing in my nightgown. Looking good, Poopy. Oh, honey. You're so sweet. The rest of you take note, all right? Okay. My favorite grandchildren treat me with respect. I know mid-sentence. I came to mind. I don't understand. I don't understand. The big bad wolf just found a little treat. Oh, very clever, honey. But Grandma's ready. Okay. Golden Girl Tate. Oh, I love that show. Those girls are so sweet. Grab it. Your grandmother's up for a Grammy, apparently. Soldier. Very funny. Grandma, your stockings are falling down. Listen, the doctor also said that they're literally what's holding my varicose veins in my body. So I have to keep them pretty high. What is Grandma? Grandma's drinking tonight. Oh, well, now that you're good for nothing grandfather's out of the house. Grandma's drinking protein shakes because Grandma weighs about 16 pounds soaking wet. And Lord, she gets soaking wet. Your grandmother does not look like Larry Johnson. All right. Oh, Ma saw it too. Okay, everyone's seen up Grandma's skirt. Okay. Why don't you tell the entire town? Okay. The entire town has seen up Grandma's skirt before you were even born. So don't ruffle your tail feathers. All right, Larry Johnson. Charles Inch Large. No martial arts for me right now. I got back into driving a truck to get off the streets. Oh, honey, and out of the tent. Good for you, honey. I was staying in the woods with two families of raccoons and a coyote. 2 armadillos and a possum. You're really challenging Grandma's terrible accent tonight. Good for you, honey. I'm proud of you. Grandma's proud of you. Okay, come here. Come here. Grandma's proud of you. All right. Why, you sound like Mr. Bighead's wife. Rocco's Modern Life. Well, the truth is, they illegally used samples of my voice for that show, so the lawsuit's still ongoing. Oh, the internet is forever? Oh. You should have told Grandma that like 80, 85 fucking streams ago, all right? Grandma's far too deep now to go back. Grandma sins. I forgot to tell you. How was my day? How rude. Oh, honey, it's okay. You're very busy. I understand. Grandma's day was long, but not too bad. Okay. Grandma's, the doctor says I have to say thank you for another day, or I'll literally keel over. Oh, may I say what a hairy chest it is that you have, Grandma. Well, thank you, dear. That's so sweet. We have to put, what was it, Larry Johnson? Gary Johnson. Meemaw. What was it? Larry Johnson. Oh. It looks like there have been some firecrackers in the chat. And Mars is taking care of business. That's why Mars is one of my favorites, okay? One of my favorite grandchildren. Grandma sings, why are you so hairy? Listen. Yeah, completely bald fashion nowadays it was never in vogue, all right, for Grandma's, let's say, most active years, all right? You're not using the razors I sent you. Oh, honey, listen, I am, but it's for something we can't talk about on stream. Larry Johnson. Can Grandma remember how to write backwards? Larry Johnson. We got to put Indiana Bones on here too. That's one. Okay, Indiana. Indy Bones. Can you see this at all? Just staring right up my skirt, huh? Indiana Bones. I think we're finally at 10. Oops. There we go. Oh, it's too warm. It's too warm for Grandma's hairstyle. All right, I'll tell you that much. It's way too freaking. Hey. Oh, Jelly Donut. You're one of my favorites too. Of course you can join. Thank you for visiting me, Grandmother. It's about time. It's been a while, but Grandma's not going to hold you to that, okay? At least Grandma smokes. Here we are. Oh, Shonen, did I join at a bad time, honey? You should take the time now. Your grandmother's almost 110 years old. Oh, quit. Luna. Says Grandma, have that smoke and enjoy a neat shot. Much and well deserved. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate that so much. A true matriarch. Oh, now that's more like it. All right. If your good for nothing grandfather had talked a little bit more like that, maybe I wouldn't have put damned into hell. Yeah, Grandma had to get a moderator, Corey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, don't say you weren't warned. Of course, cat. Meow. Jelly says, "Hi, Marshmallow." Oh, Daniel. Grandma sins. Can you tell Mrs. Doubtfire to return my calls? She's not picking up for some reason. Well, Mrs. Doubtfire's a cold-hearted bitch. Okay, that's why they call her Doubtfire. Okay, I gotta throw you off the trail. All right, that's why you come to Grandma first. You look like Vicki Lawrence, Mama's Family. Grandma's gonna look that up on the boob too, real quick. Grandma's curious. Vicki Lawrence. All right, let's see. Let's see what Grandma gets. All right, Vicki Lawrence. Christ, really? You wouldn't lie to your grandmother, would you? Again, we're not changing the will, all right? So don't even try it. All right, stop looking at Grandma's ass. All right. Oh, Mars, thank you, honey. Oh, Mars hit some very not pleasant comments. That's very sweet of you. And you're wrong about this channel, cat. It's a very special channel. Oh. Oh, Jelly likes Grandma's stockings. Good outfit. Well, thank you, Scott. Oh, sexy outfit. Well, thank you. Grandma really appreciates that, you know. Grandma still keeps it tight. Do you have a thong on? Oh, honey, if I did that, it would get lost in my wrinkles so quickly. I'd never find it in time. Okay, I'd be wearing that shit into the grave. Corey says, I heard the old woman on the Golden Girls was actually the youngest. She just acted old. What kind of comments would you not want to see, Grandma? Well, probably just the usual. You know how Grandma rolls, honey. Oh, looking quite dapper today, Grandma. Thank you. Daniel says that's Vicki Lawrence's wig for sure. Well, listen, she can come pull it off my wispy ass corpse, all right? Oh, kids. Where the hell is Cousin Jam? Okay. She's usually very good. She remembers Grandma. So I don't know what's gotten into her. Ma says one comment was asking Grandma to stick something up my behind. So I hit it. Well, that's very sweet of you, honey. Listen, Grandma's behind is sort of a war zone since about 1974. So, you know, there's not something you can really do to it that hasn't been done to it already. Nala, hello, dear. LOL, I was going to say, are you trying to look like Vicki Lawrence? Oh. All right, Grandma's going to put it on the board. It's too good. Okay, that's two. How the hell are you doing, Nala? Grandma's doing just fine. Grandma's out of her Marlboro Reds. Oh, fuck. Well. Grandma's accent's probably gonna fly all over the place the longer we do this. All right. Grandma's never had to maintain the shitty Brooklyn for this long before. Okay. Vicki Lawrence. Stole a whole getup. Oh, really, Daniel? Really? Spitting image. I'll spit on her image. Listen. Look at the pipes your grandmother's carrying. Okay. Grandma can take care of some bitch named Vicky. I'm sorry. These are the last of Grandma's smokes, so she's a little testy. Vicki Lawrence, where? All right. This is easier. Hey, Vicky, you're so fine. Vicki Lawrence. Oh, Grandma got some sparkles. You know, that touches Grandma's heart so. Thank you, dear. You know, Grandma's wearing a pearl, so they're not really sparkling anymore. It's all the friction from the men Grandma shouldn't tell you that story. Poor gamer. Yo. Well, what's up with Grandma is that, she's still got it, apparently. Not apparently, it's very obvious. People keep telling me. You stream it at high key, so underrated. Oh, thank you, dear. Do you know who she is or was? Not really. I didn't really watch the Golden Girls. Oh, Jelly, thank you for the stream. You're very welcome. Mwah. Grandma keeps forgetting which one is the marker. That'd be a bad mistake. The stockings covering all the varicose veins. They're literally holding them in. All right. Grandma loses her legs. They just turn to spaghetti. All right. If these go below the knee. So, thank you for reminding me. Actually, let's pull these suckers up. Okay. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Totally. Hope it blows up ASAP. Listen, no one's blown anything up in this house since your deadbeat grandfather blew up the toilet right before I sent him to hell. Look up Mama's family. Balding girl. All right, that's a good one. No, she was from the Carol Burnett show. Oh, I love Carol. Look her up and you'll get it. She was Mama. Well, I'm Grandmama. Corey says, don't get verklempt. I can't believe I've been doing this for 35 minutes. I hope this becomes permanent. All right. Oh, Grandma has to finish a protein shake. Grandma's bulking. Grandma's on the creatine. Okay, otherwise, it'll dry up like a raisin. to do with you. All right. What am I going to do? Listen. After Vicky drinks a beer. Oh, really? Throws it back. I see. Well, Vicky sounds like she knows how to party. Why did dresses become woman's wear anyway? It's not like they need to let it hang down there. Well, gamer, you would be surprised actually at the length of the freaking curtains that, you know, it's, look, statistically speaking, all right, there's going to be a few out, there's going to be a good number of outliers, so maybe, you know, for grandma's sake, maybe grandma needs the room, okay? Grandma's tits have been dragging on the floor since before you were born, okay? So. Nala, oh, oh my. Grandma might need an emergency shot kit after drinking that. Is there a goal for gifting? I don't know what that means. I don't. Grandma doesn't really want to set goals that then make it so that grandma's asking for gifts. You know what I mean? It's not how grandma really works. So unless we do something at the end of the goal, right? Is that what we're talking about? Is that grandma does karate at 20 gifts or something? Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Grandma's head is so warm. Grandma's not used to her scalp being this warm, you know. What? Grandma's gonna press some buttons. Playables. What the hell is this? Oh my God. What's this? Oh, goals. Grandma's goal is to live one more day. That's what Grandma's goal is. What cigarette brand? Well, you know, Grandma's a Marlboro girl. Camels are for whores. All right. It was American Spirits at first, but then, you know, the cigarette breaks, they take like 17 minutes long, and so it's not really practical. So you gotta kind of get things moving. You understand? You understand, Nala? I trust. All right. Grandma forgot her other water. Oh, Corey says, I would tap that for some Social Security money. Well, listen, they didn't anticipate that your grandmother was going to live this long, so that dried up like your grandmother didn't had you go in there in the first half. But thank you, Buddy. That's so sweet. Nala says, your grandmother, your other grandmother, you mean, on your father's side, smoke 20 Pall Malls an hour. How? How is that even possible? Grandma calls Cap. Where's King? So what if Grandma shows a little leg? All right. Grandma needs to vent, literally. Okay. Your grandma's grandmother smoked for close to 60 years. It's crazy. But she kicked it in the end. Oh, Jelly says I'm a gift. Maybe there's a goal for like, uh, I'm trying to think how to say this in the Brooklyn, better equipment. Uh, oh, a star, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mwah. You're so sweet to your grandmother. Thought I would show some support. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. Grandma considered shaving the beard down to some like very heavy stubble, but I want the beard more than I want to be grandma every single day. You know what I mean? You understand? I appreciate you, Jelly. Oh, you're always one of my favorite grandchildren. I'm, Grandma's not that surprised that even Grandma got some racist trolls. You know, Grandma's faith in humanity is pretty spent. Oh, where did this personality come from? I don't know, 108 years of horse shit. Listen, Grandma's been around for a long time. All right. Uh, Grandma was first summoned in the workplace. And Grandma's everyone's grandmother. You understand this? You know, it's sort of a way that I could communicate my love in, you know, aggressive sort of ways, you know. Don't you worry, Nala. Oh, you missed the big green hat guy. You're one of the few that likes the green hat guy. Um, maybe he'll come back. You know, the hat. Uh, Grandma can't tell which one's hotter, the wig or the hat. Probably the wig. Hmm. Grandma has some other ideas. You know, I think one day I'm gonna do dancing lessons. I'm just gonna do it. All right. Grandma's also going to. Um, you'll you'll see. Oh, Corey. Grandma doesn't get chubs in in the stockings. You understand? It's these are medical stockings. Okay. Oh, Tomo, one of my favorite grandchildren. There's my kickboxing grandma. There's my grandson. There's my grandson, Tomo. Grandma loves you. Oh, Grandma's looking good. Thank you. Daniel says the wig is hot, as in stolen from Vicky Laura. Oh, Vicky. All right, God damn it. You know, listen. Your grandmother would fight Vicky Lawrence right now, no problem. Oh, Grandma loves her pearl necklace, and this one's inherited. This one's an heirloom. Has been for generations. So, my mother, my grandmother. Oh, right. Your grandmother's gonna have to get some water. You understand? Grandma hopes this voice is permanent. The wig is hot, as in stolen. Is pretty freaking good, Daniel. That's pretty funny. Oh, Tomo says, bro, not gonna lie. Didn't expect to log in and see you looking so stunning. Well, you never know when Grandma's gonna be stopping by. Oh, Ernesto. Hello, dear. Grandma's here. All right. Grandma's blasting gams. Grandma's got some good gams. They're decent. Oh, Grandma has to wear the stockings. They keep the varicose veins literally inside of me. They're medical, which reminds me, I have to pull them up. They can't go below the knee. Once they've gone above the knee, it's like speed. You can't go back down. You'll understand if you make it to 108. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. You know, your grandmother has a bit of a mouth. Do you like Grandma's dress? Grandma has other outfits, but they're a lot hotter. Grandma's fucking hilarious. Well, thank you, Tomo. And that's why Tomo's written into the will. Throw those teeth in a glass and give me a gum job. Oh, honey. This is my third generation of permanent installations. Your grandmother's something of a vampire without all the sucking blood, if you know what I mean. Grandma has hairy legs. True to character. Well, Grandma gave up. I don't even know how many generations ago. Oh, great nightgown. Thank you. Thank you. Grandma appreciates that. It's breezy where it needs to be, and you know, keeps the titas in. They're about right here. So I wrap them around my torso to you know, because they do drag on the floor. That was true. Grandma's never lied to you. The pearls are probably these are probably the best part of the highest quality. Grandma shows some nipple. Ha ha ha. Oh, very funny. Very funny. You know, Cousin Jam wouldn't appreciate that. Last time your grandmother had a nip slip, it was a whole event. All right. And now, every time I come back to the reunions, your mother's up my cooch about, you know. Listen, I'm too old for any of that. Ontologically, Steve says the new season of the Golden Girls just gets stranger and stranger. Listen. If you're gonna have an attitude at Grandma's house, okay, you will get a paddling. I've never seen a grandma who could kick ass like you. Well, you know, that's because Grandma has seen some shit, okay? Grandma has been through more hells than you could possibly name. Jelly says would be epic with a sock bra with rice for the bread. Oh, listen, Grandma considered getting a fake bust for the bit, but you know, it's difficult to hold, you know, in position, but also it's so hot. It's so hot that you know, my tit sweat's gonna disintegrate my dress. Sorry, Grandma. Sorry for what, honey? Corey says it would be so funny if your balls were hanging down. Oh, when my legs were crossed. Oh, who says they aren't? Daniel says, Ma'am's whole family would like you to cease and desist. Oh, yeah, well, sue me. All right, by the time we get to the court date, I'll be long gone. Nala says, that looks like a king with a concealed weapon. Honey, Grandma is the weapon. You don't understand. All right, let Grandma show you something. Damn, Grandma, what a hairy breast you have. All, all the better to shimmy at you with. All right, and Grandma has a decent shimmy. It's just that the momentum it takes about 20 minutes to travel down the entire breast, wrapped around the core. So, and then in the back, sort of, it's in 20 minutes it'll arrive. All right. Let your grandmother show you something, for once. All right. Your grandmother has tools that you couldn't even possibly imagine. All right. All right. Listen, this was pure silver before I started using it on people. If you catch my drift. Damn, that sig just keeps going. Well, I flicked one earlier. This is number 2. Grandmother got the moves. Grandmother has. God damn it. Your grandmother has more moves than she has the heartbeats left on this earth. Where is grandma's? Where are they? Well, grandma is trained. All right. Oh. Your grandmother doesn't have great depth perception anymore. That's why she wears the glasses. God damn it. See, exactly. Exactly. I try one thing. Your grandmother's back does hurt today. That's true. That's the truth. Oh, respect loves it. Well, Grandma loves you, respect. Mwah. Cousin Jan is missing it well. I'm sure she's very busy with the birds. Nana Wonka. Oh, that jolly fellow. That's so nice. How is he? Oh, Grandma looks sweet, Tomo, but listen, your grandmother can really bring the sour, if you know what I mean. Nala says, "Damn, I knew it." Daniel, you look like Post Malone. Name a single way that Grandma looks like Post Malone. Corey says, I think Daniel meant to say Maud's family. Maud, oh, what a great name. Tomo says, can you tuck me in and read me a bedtime story, Granny? Well, probably, I think so. I don't know if Grandma has a short enough story to read. Let's see. Respect says, Jelly. Grandma, give us a twerk. You got one already before you even asked. All right, that's how psychic your grandmother is. Do you remember the show Maud? Vaguely. Nevermore says, giving off Hell's Granny's vibes. If you're familiar with Monty Python, Hell's Granny's doesn't ring a bell. What was it from? Respect says, sorry, I've been streaming and watching at the same time. Well, Respect, don't worry about it. Honey, if you have a stream, then you go take care of your business. All right. It's okay. Grandma loves you. Ma says, damn, my Fire Stick just got raided as I'm watching something on it. What does that mean, raided? Grandma knows best. Well, I wouldn't even say Grandma knows best. Grandma knows a lot. Grandma's seen a lot. Okay? Corey says, I'm old enough to be a sugar daddy, I guess. Really? I don't know of a human alive that's over 130 years old. Grandma, can you remove those teeth? Oh, not anymore, honey. Not until they fall out. This is Grandma's third set, so she's got to really make this one last to the end, you know what I mean? Did you get the dress on Amazon? Yes, Jelly. Of course your grandmother did. You know I don't shop anymore. Omar says, you know, all the illegal shit on the Fire Stick. Oh. Mars. See, back in the 70s, you could get away with anything. It was just, they just put that shit in the theaters. Your grandmother's getting gassy. Your grandmother forgot how much a cane is a fucking bitch, too. Illegal Fire Stick sounds like the 90s. Oh, honey. Your grandmother was, busy. Getting busy in the 90s. Pretty much every decade, if we're being honest. Jewels can help support the outfits. Oh. Your grandmother's been wondering what other kind of, you know, creature or crazy person to transform into. Is your Xbox chipped too? Oh, honey, Grandma doesn't have any piercings down there. That's way beyond Grandma's time. Men living in the 90s. Most men are, aren't they? Is that a menthol? Oh no, honey. You know, Grandma can't handle the menthol. It'll cool her, and she'll shatter like an ice sculpture. Ma says like the location where it's being broadcast from was raided. So they then have to set it all up again at a different location under a different country. What? Your grandmother's not familiar with Fire Sticks, to be honest. Nala says, why ain't no smoke coming off that cig? It blows the authenticity. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. It's not good enough for you? All right. All right. The police are coming down hard on them. Really? On pirating? Sounds crazy. Thomas says sounds like bullshit. But you do police cracking down on illegal Fire Sticks. Where Mars is from, it's it's difficult to keep the grandma voice going and think at the same time. Mars lives in a place where the police do actually crack down on a surprising number of things, and they'll beat the shit out of you. They make it look like in a different country. Oh, like a VPN, so the police can't detect them, but eventually they do track them down. Get 25 years for a Fire Stick. Lord, your grandmother could use the vacation. There we go. I didn't want to say it, Maz, but Maz lives in the UK. Can I give some sparkles? Don't want to spam gifts. Jelly, you can do whatever you want, honey. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can not do it. You can. Grandma loves you no matter what. Bad man. UK here too. What is this? What is this, Corey? I've been entertained to fucking a what? A what now? Fire stick is 90s shit. Stop the crap. Oh. For once, it's not Grandma getting sassy. Ma says, now the people who watch them don't get punished. Oh, thank you, Jelly. Mwah. Thank you for the stars. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What does that mean? 20 freaking stars? That's, what do I even do with that many stars? I don't even know. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you so much. Your grandmother really does appreciate you, okay? I love you. Lord, the phone's hot. Not the beard and barcode vein in your pants. It's the fake smoke ruining the authenticity. Well, listen. Is your grandmother, legally speaking, insane? No. All right? As far as the man is concerned. And yet, your deadbeat grandfather, not crazy. Legally. You understand. You're a smart grandchild. Goggle it. Oh, honey, I think you mean Google. No, it's hard to look at a badass dude putting up in a dress. But imagine the clip on the news. All right, fucking spin roundhouse. Tomo, I bet you pay your TV license too. Varicose autocorrect. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Fire sticks didn't exist in the 90s, says Maz. It's hard to argue. I'm just playing, my bad. Sorry, Granny. It's okay. I love you too, Tomo. Mwah. Your grandmother loves you. Jelly says you collect jewels that turn into rubies. Oh, that turn into actual money. Oh, YouTube has a system. Your grandmother honestly understands zero about the different levels. I haven't. Your grandmother hasn't even done a members only stream yet. Okay, I think I can't stream this weekend, so I think we got to do that like beginning of next week, either the Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, something like that. But we got to figure out which days are perfect for people. Thank you, Jelly. So many stars. Your grandmother's a star. Oh, Mars got to that one before I did. Interesting. Oh, you smell bullshit. Well, listen, your grandmother has had to spin some tales in her time. God damn it. God damn it. This is ridiculous. It's you wrap a glove in a towel. Lord Corey, where are you learning that, young man? Where are you learning that? You shouldn't be learning that. Tomo's talking about a prison pocket. It's storage too. It's also storage. What are they gonna do? Check it? Please. Your grandmother's? No. Good luck finding it in the wrinkles. That's what I say. Let's see your grandmother's legs. All right, your grandmother has some decent drumsticks, don't you think? They're pretty good. All right. Don't worry about your grandmother's skirt. You know, it's warm, but it's not nearly as hot as I anticipated it being. Frankly, if I'm being frank with you. All right. I don't think I can do this. Shit. Oh, Daniel. Oh, 100. Oh, it's too bad they don't have 108 for your grandmother. Thank you for 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Daniel, I don't think I can break you again. I'm out of material. That's okay, Daniel. It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate you visiting your grandmother. Good night, Post Malone, Mama. Oh, honey, honey, honey. You're so cute when you're tired. I bet Andrew Tate's holding out in his prison pocket. Your grandmother would bet all of your deadbeat grandfather's life savings that Andrew Tate's prison pocket is full up, okay? The voicemail box is full, you understand? Okay. Sure is, Corey. Naomi says it is very beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Ping says, oh, you autistic. Your grandmother's a lot of things, all right? Naomi, I think that's the first time I've seen Korean in the chat. Spider-Man, can you hear me? Your grandmother can barely hear a police siren from 4 feet away, all right? Your grandmother's ears deteriorated long ago. No, respect says perfect time for a screenshot of grandma for a calendar photo. All right, let's do a real good one. Respect, but you gotta catch it because I can't hold my legs up like that. All right, your grandmother's getting old. James Green says, "Bro, you awesome." Oh, well, you're awesome. Thank you for visiting your grandmother. Tomo says Tate's prison pocket is full of tadpoles. I bet. What do you want to bet? All right. Are you effeminate? Honey, listen to me. You see the pearls? All right. You see the titas? All right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold. Okay. See? You got to do it quick. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we do one of these. All right, like this. Hold on. Hold on. Something like that. What do you think? Does Grandma still have the games? He deserves everything he receives. Lord, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that at a key party. Ma says, we're all on a spectrum somewhere. Everything's a spectrum, honey. And no one is 100% anything. Except your grandmother's 100% tired of the horse shit. Jelly says, I didn't want to offend by sending a chili pepper. Your grandmother can't handle it. Your grandmother was the first person to ever be diagnosed with IBS, all right? Because I be shitting. Oh, Emperor says, Grandma, hello, Grandma. Where is Grandpa's shotgun? Buried with him under the house. Oh, Pretty Princess, thank you, dear. One sick dude. Thank you, honey. Oh, Jared says, I hate the internet. Well, Grandma loves you, dear, okay? Tomo says, I love the internet. How else could we talk to Granny? You know, you don't visit Granny enough as it is, so the least you could do is show up on the goddamn internet. All right, that's what I got the internet for. So you motherfuckers would still call your grandmother. Joke's on you, your grandmother hasn't cried in 45 years. Okay. All right. Sterling says, looks like a damn scrub daddy in between them. All right, that's pretty good. You got Grandma pretty good with that one. Corey says, in prison, everyone else has a flip phone in their prison pocket. Andrew Tate has a 1980s brick phone in his prison pocket. With corded. It's a car phone. A chili pepper is a jubal. That sounds an order of magnitude greater. Is that right? Pez says, I don't understand you, Maz. In Esperanto, please. John says, hello there, honey. Jewish Sean O'Malley. Were he so lucky to live as long as I have. Oh, Tomo says, I love you, grandmother. You got a special place in my bed. Oh, I mean my heart. Listen, honey. Your grandmother, getting into bed is a whole setup, all right? There are machines that I gotta hook up to, all right? I gotta suspend the legs in the air, okay? So that everything drains out. It's a whole process, all right? If we have to move all of the equipment, it's gonna take forever, so, you know. Jelly says in Spanish. What Spanish, Jelly? What are you talking about, Pez? Yeah, Maz, I think he, Thank you, Jelly. Oh. Grandma's got a spicy little pepper, doesn't she? This is not a Spanish-speaking channel. Your grandmother can't speak Spanish, all right? Not for any lack of trying. Grandma's brain is just... There's nothing new that's going to go in there, all right? It's only things coming out. Tomo says, you do look like a hot version of Sean O'Malley. Well, thank you. Sean O'Malley is not really, he doesn't meet the bar for grandma, you know what I mean? He doesn't get translated like Kyle does. Oh, yeah, grandma gets it translated, so I understand everything. Holy shit. Pez says, oh, okay, I speak Esperanto and Yiddish. Wow, that's impressive. Grandma's forgotten all of her Yiddish. What are our weekend plans, dears? When you're no longer visiting Grandma. How dare you? How dare you do that to your loving grandmother? Pez says my English is like monger level. Well, honey, with that attitude, Corey says getting some Granny Punani is like winning the lottery. Only because there's so many tickets I gotta address. You know what I mean? A lot of numbers. Your chances are very small because the number of individuals that are lining up are, frankly, it's a little overwhelming for your grandmother. Okay, her joints aren't that good anymore. You know, people are not considerate. Okay, don't care about your fragile bones. So it's again, it's a process. Jelly says you're good. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, what did I do? Nala says yuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Nala. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's very apparent, Pez. What's apparent? Grandma's a little behind. All right. What's wrong, Nala? You don't like the upskirt? Your grandmother has worked on some very nice games. All right. Very nice games. Okay. All right. Sharon Stone stole that move from that movie from me. Okay. Pez says likewise, Marshmallow. Ma says that his English is manga level. Oh. Nella says, no, the grandma getting a piece. Well, listen, your grandmother has to live too, okay? And if you think my libido is decreased after hitting triple digits, you're very wrong, all right? Again, I had a third menopause, so that cycle just repeats over and over. Jelly says, I'm off till Monday. Ooh, that's very nice. I usually work the weekends, but they took me off due to the physical demands. Oh, good. My shoulder is still torn, so I'm not ready to go solo yet. Well, that's fair, Jelly. You know, they're lucky to have you now. Corey says, you need to go easy. You might break a hip. My hips are powder at this point. It's completely not load bearing anymore. So, you know. Pez says, do you have more than 20 grandchildren? Of course I do. Are you kidding me? Frankly, I don't even know the numbers. All right. You're just the ones that have visited today. All right. Which you get a lot of points for. Again, we're not changing the will. Homestead says, Grammy, what's with this harlot, Natalie Hart? Oh, is that the president's concubine? The human printer? Evidently not, says Morse. Pez says, the fact that you have to deny it isn't a very good sign. Well, you know, Pez. Grammy, have you seen Mitch? You mean in my work as a medium? I've heard him from, listen, he's been screaming from beyond the grave for like 7 weeks. He just won't shut the fuck up. It's crazy, you know. So he still looks like a turtle in the afterlife. Nola says good night. Oh, good night too. Thank you. Thank you for visiting your grandmother. Always unique. And your grandmother is the only unique one. Oh, she sure did, Kyle. Oh, good. Jelly says 5 days and hit $50 in tips. Oh. I am for $20 a day for gas. That's a lot. How far do you have to drive, Jelly? Oh, that wig is better than Trump's. Well, your grandmother has a little more class than, an upright boar. Pig, male pig boar. All right. Has Grandma had her scotch yet? No, your grandmother hasn't. Okay. Your grandmother stopped needing a drink every single night when your goddamned grandfather finally went to hell. Ma says projection. Your grandmother's scalp is very itchy. It's very difficult. You understand? Your grandmother did consider putting on a karate outfit and doing that, but the karate hurts Grandma's back too much. Pez says, my grandson Pez says, oh, something. He said something. Your grandmother needs some water. Okay, relax, everyone. Your grandmother wonders what a voice box is going to be like tomorrow. Do you want a real pearl necklace? Are you insinuating that Grandma's pearl necklace isn't real? All right, I've earned every single one of these pearls in ways you couldn't even imagine. All right, there are moves that are lost to time, but your grandmother remembers. That's nice. 22 miles each way, but I really need a pill change. Plus, it's a challenger. It's $35 every 2 days to go to work. Oh, Christ. I had a job like that. I had, how many miles was that? The commute was 2 hours one way and 2.5 at least in the evening. I had to do that for a few months until I moved closer. It was a drain. It's a lot of hours of your life in the car. So funny, Corey. Do you have an office job? Yeah, your grandmother works in the software space during the day. It's not very interesting work. It's very demanding. No big deal, but your grandmother's kind of important. Not in terms of how she's, compensated, but critical. Oh, Daniel, I'm so sorry. You're still waiting for your knitted sweater. Grandma sins. Oh, your grandma sins. So forgetful. All right. All right. All right, your grandmother's on it. Okay. Your grandmother's on it. Okay. We're going to start right now, all right? Is that a little mic I see? What? Well, it's not a growth, if that's what you're asking. All right? Don't worry about your grandmother. Your grandmother's fine. Corey says I was a welder for over 25 years and I want to get an office job now. Well, it can be difficult to land a job like that nowadays because of all the layoffs. All right, my industry's been hit really hard with this. Oh, you love the new mic. Well, thank you, Daniel. One of my favorite grandchildren. It's part of what enables the grandma to speak for what is almost an hour and a half at this point. It's crazy. Jelly says, Jelly, that's so many stars. Jelly's giving Grandma more stars than there are in the sky. Oh, oh my God, Jelly. Mm, 27. Oh, shit, your grandmother. Oh, shit. That's 45. Damn. Thank you, Jelly. That's so many. That's so many stars. So many, it's hard to count. All right. Oh, shit. I need to be making Daniel's thing about here. All right. Yeah, Corey, it's especially if you want something remote, it's going to be very hard to find something. Okay, because everybody and their mother wants. Listen, your grandmother has managers from 10 years ago that are trying to get jobs at the lowest level, entry level. You hear me? So the competition's pretty fierce. I would, I would network more than anything. Maz says Corey says being a tradesman is a good job though. It is. Oh, the pay is way better. That's the thing about office jobs is that they're easy, but you know, they don't pay you for like because there's no danger, other than having a stress heart attack or going ballistic or whatever. Let's get some pink in here too. All right, all right. Depends on the office job, to be fair. Yes, that's very true. LA traffic is crazy. I leave at 12 to make sure I eat at 1:20 so I can work at 2 to 10. Christ. It's a long day. And you never get compensated for the time where you're commuting and eating a meal that you normally, you know, you'd be eating at home for $3 or something. All right, let's see if we can get some pink in here. That's what he said. Yeah, your grandmother's heard it all. All right. Your grandmother's heard it all. We're gonna have you a sweater. All right, it's gonna be very nice. I was thinking about taking an administrative assistant course. You could. I would do it if it is not expensive and like if that, it might tell you a little bit about the job, but honestly, you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Hmm. Trying to think how I would work my way into the industry. Hmm. You can often get low level like data entry or like, you know, God, what's the word? I'm trying not to dox myself. Jelly says, "Oh mercy, are you crocheting with a pen? Listen, your grandmother can't find her crocheting needles. All right, so sounds interesting." Corey says, "Even a job in a mailroom would be a kick-ass," and that's a job where I feel like you could get in on the ground floor, you know. Grandma lives in a bad neighborhood. Even if you just, even if you just went in and like, I don't know, they say you should, like, applying in person is stupid, but at least go in and meet them, right? So like, show them you're enthusiastic and you got a lot of energy. Wait, shouldn't I get paid for the commute? I mean, in this country, I've never been paid. I've never been paid for a commute. I can't imagine a world where you get paid. Sounds like your washing machine is on the brink. Is that the pearls, maybe? I'm experimenting with the pearls in the mic. All right. Your grandmother doesn't know what she's doing. All right. Your grandmother's scalp is so goddamn itchy. It's crazy. Oh shit. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I've seen worse. Although sometimes it does sound like my washing machine is on the brink. Part of that is I load it up, but, something's squeaking on there. Jelly says I was paid at my last one. I drove 18 miles a day. If your employer makes you commute. Yeah, Jelly, I've never had that, ever. And I think the longest commute I've ever had was, well, technically, when I was in college, I worked probably 75, 80 miles away on the weekends. And I would drive for a very long time, down and up. Um, let's see. Then there was the job where there was 2 hours there and then 2.5 back. How many miles was that? Probably 40, maybe. Mars says you get paid for studying in Sweden. Oh, I would do that for the rest of my days. I would learn. Are you kidding me? College was my favorite time. I would love. Learning isn't a job over here. I would. Your grandmother would kill for that kind of job. To learn? Are you kidding me? I assume you gotta, use it at some point. Oh, Jelly's gonna fix my crochet. Thank you, dear. Thank you. It's been a while, so I may have some tanglements. Oh, Corey says I have kidney disease. The government will treat me for free. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know about that benefit. That's interesting. And all right, I don't know if this is the case necessarily, nor do I necessarily advocate for this, except I would probably point out that you'd count for their inclusivity measurements. You know what I mean? It's good PR for them to hire people with conditions. So Maz says it's probably like apprenticeship level pay. I don't think it's much. True, but if you go the distance, it's good money, and the jobs are a lot easier. Well, not easier; they're easy to get. Let's see if I could choose a trade. Which one would I do? Your grandmother worked in a construction warehouse. It was actually her first job. There was a lot of things that happened there that Yeah, looking back, we probably could have sued for. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see what this one says. Grandmother's sweating up a storm. Corey says, so if I tell them I'm a black crippled trans woman, then it'll be easier. Well, I don't know, actually. I think uh, I think if you put black on your ethnicity, pretty much everywhere, I think it counts against you. Yeah, they can't tell you that, but you know. Jam. Jelly said sparkles. Oh, for Jam's arrival. Your grandmother has missed you. Oh, Jam, how much did you miss? You missed about 96 minutes of your grandmother. We're crocheting. I'm crocheting Daniel a sweater. How the hell are you, Jam? Thank you for visiting your grandmother. An hour and a half. Oh, no, Granny, I'm sorry. It's okay, Jam. I knew you were coming. I knew it. Your grandmother can feel everything in her bones nowadays. All right. So, and here's the other thing. Earlier, your grandmother was asked to pop a nipple out, but your grandmother refused, okay? Because your grandmother had a little bit of class. Okay? Just for you, Jam. Granny's gonna stay clothed. Corey says, identify as black, crippled, gay woman. Well, I hope it works. Jam says, I'm good. It was hot here today, though. I hate the heat. Oh, good job, Granny. Stay classy. Thank you, dear. Thank you, darling. I love you. It's the humidity. Well, yes, but well, especially over there on the island. I can't imagine. Oh, little bird sweating. Oh. Your grandmother loves little birds. All right. Their little feet. Your grandmother saw a video of someone giving a parrot a foot massage on Instagram. One of the cutest things I've ever seen. All right. Your grandmother's tangled in the sweater. Jamie, dear, do you have power, honey? Do you have power yet? Please tell your grandmother you have power. All right. It would just lift your grandmother's heart. Oh yes, Jam. Power came back late yesterday. Oh, thank Christ. It's so good to see you, Jam. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Listen. Shit. Whatever. Jam says, thanks, dude. I'm glad I caught stream. And I don't know how much longer I can go, frankly, with the throat and my scalp feels like I'm gonna need to scratch it for about 4.5 hours after this. But you know, it's worth it for my grandchildren. Oh, here we are. Here we are. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, Granny, not dude. Well, your grandmother will respond to pretty much anything nowadays. You know, the things have been called. All right. Oh Christ. We almost let the stockings go below the knee line, and you know your grandmother can't go on if that's the case. All right. So we got to keep it up here. We stay classy. Jamathan. Do you support the NBA guys identifying as women to get into the WNBA? Who's trying to get into the WNBA from the NBA? Nobody. Nobody's trying to do that. says, so earlier I was in my friend's stream who plays Fortnite, and someone had stolen my profile picture name and was acting like me. Oh my god. Jam, that's crazy. Super freaked me out. Yeah, that's wild. Are you well known, Jam? How much knowledge do they have, or were they just stealing your identity? Yeah, I'm her community only, though. Sus. I don't like that, Jam. Your grandmother does not approve of people stealing your identity. Oh. Oh. Your grandmother's back is. I don't share personal info, luckily. Well, that's good, Jim. That's because you're very smart. You're a smart girl, all right? You're one of my smartest grandchildren. Not over there. Good. Good. This is the only community you can trust, Jam. Boss says I wouldn't, Jim. Your grandmother wouldn't either. Well, actually, your grandmother would. Your grandmother would share everything with everyone because she doesn't really give a shit nor have a filter. You know, your grandmother's gotten so used to doing stream of consciousness communication that, you know, anything could come out. My sister, you need to be careful with that shit. Corey says Royce White is one of the ex-NBA guys trying to get into the. I don't buy that. If you've been in the NBA, why? Why? Suspicious. Your grandmother says sus. All right, your grandmother's got a couple more minutes in her, and then she's got to do a number of things. JM says, I'm pretty paranoid about that after my ex was stalking me. Oh, of course, of course. My first thought is always, oh God, it's him. And you never know because assholes have infinite patience for being fucking obnoxious and ruining people's lives. It's crazy. I'm sorry, Jamie. No worries, Grammy. You rest those old bones. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, Jam. I'm trying to grab your cheeks. All right, it's hard to communicate that I'm grabbing your cheeks here like this. There we go. Right? Does it read? Does Granny's antics read? All right, what am I doing? I need this pen. This was fun, though, and a very good test of the old voice box here. So that's good. I've been resting my voice specifically for this, actually. I did no talking for the entire day, just for my grandchildren. Jam says, oh, hey, Jelly, I haven't seen you in a few streams. Jelly's been lighting up the goddamn room, all right? Shooting off Roman candles worth of sparklers in Grandma's house. New job 2 to 10. That's rough. My grandchildren should never have to work. But your deadbeat grandfather, Gerald May Rutnell, he left everything to that floozy he met. You know, the 25-year-old. Okay. All right. What, Daniel? We'll finish your sweater next time you visit. Okay, honey? I'm sorry. Your grandmother's got arthritis in every single bone. Every single bone. All right, Jam. I want to give you the full look at your grandmother. Okay. Get this. All right. Your grandmother doesn't wear shoes in the house anymore. It's a safety issue. Jelly says, well, my lawyer talked big game. Oh, nothing yet. Oh, Jelly. Jelly is here to represent. All right, here's the other thing, Jam, you didn't see. All right, here. Let me. Granny still has it. Do you understand? All right. No, it's not a gun cane. Corey says you need a bedpan. Oh, honey, I haven't pissed liquid in 25 years easily. All right, it's just a fine dust that I sort of sweep into the corners. Jeb says literally of course the cane doesn't. Epic, yes it is, it is. And here's the thing, Jam. I learned this when I actually was using a cane. Not that this is a particularly effective weapon necessarily, but it's intimidating as hell just seeing a crazy ass old woman swinging this thing that shouldn't swing. You know, it's the psychological victories, you know, that you win at my age. So you'll understand when you get there. Okay, you got grandma's good genes. Okay, you're gonna live to be 110 easily. Okay, you're gonna outpace grandma, no problem. Oh right, I'm like, what feels so weird? It's the stockings I'm wearing. It's the stockings for sure. Oh, a dog bone. Thank you, dear. The dog died years ago, but your grandmother will eat anything. Wink. Okay. Thank you, Jelly. Oh my God. 10 sausages for your grandmother. 10 sausages. I'll have to put in the good teeth to eat those. It's almost as dry as your grandmother. Is this a pod you're going for? What do you mean, Corey? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a higher jewel. Oh, thank you. So many jewels. You know what grandmother likes. Thank you. Your grandmother needs to get some food. Your grandmother's a little bit gassy, to be frank with you. All right. Rest her voice. You know, slowly peel the stockings off and let my varicose veins sort of spill out like spaghetti, as we said earlier. So, you know, Jab says, go eat your porridge. Thank you. All the better to, I don't know, something you're with, dear, to love you with. I'm glad you made the stream, Jam. You're so sweet, your grandmother. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Maz, my first grandma stream. Well, it's about time, frankly. All right, because your grandmother's been. Well, it's grandma's fault. She hasn't been showing up, so you know. I'm glad you had a good time. Okay. It's been a pleasure watching. Oh, thank you, dear. You're so sweet. We'll probably stream sometime next week. Your grandmother has family in town, so you know, we'll see. If I'm gonna be too far out, then I'll put a post up or something. Okay. I don't want you to worry about your grandmother. Good night, my dearest. Are you practicing for a pod? What are you talking about? What are you talking about practicing? For what? This is the whole thing, Corey. This is all of it. Being your grandmother. That is the pod. I got it. Guess what? I got the pod. You're my grandson, okay? Jam says, tell your family I said hello. Unless that's too weird. The family doesn't know I stream, actually. It's very funny to me. So I'll save it for when they find out. Okay? I appreciate you, Jam. All right. Remember, your grandmother wants you to investigate the floating heads. It's part of your birthright, okay? Your grandmother's to remember, too. We'll see. I love you all, okay? He's playing the new Mrs. Doubtfire, but playing the not as Andrew Tate. It's a very difficult role, all right? I'm doing a method, so it's awful. All right, I love all of you, and I will see you very soon. Your grandmother loves you. Showing me a saggy tit. Oh, honey, I can't uncoil it from my body. It'll take too long, all right? I'm only now getting the reverberations at the end of the titty dragging along the floor, all right? I strapped them to the back of the stockings. It's a very clever system. You don't understand. All right, I love you. Good night, my dearest. Your grandmother loves you.